And for the Rockets, they've got Thompson. Whitmore is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. We're about halfway through the regular season here, Grant. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have it.
Hold on, did he really just try to pass it like that? That's crazy.
One that kind of lets us all down. But what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. VanVleet scanning the floor from deep three-point range. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Damn! My fault.
On offense, here are the Hawks. Last time they met in Atlanta.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws.
The Prodigy passes to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. From the high post. The Prodigy can't hit. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Atlanta with the ball, following the score by Houston.
All right, hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm trying.
Pass to the Prodigy. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Eason. He's coming off a 13-point game against Sacramento. And Şengün throw it down.
That is what Şengün brings this team. The ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
Here's the Prodigy. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the foul against Houston. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Now here's a Kongwu. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
And the basket by VanVleet.
Ooh,
I didn't mean to.
Shaking them out of their shoes. VanVleet with the moves.
Hunter passes to the Prodigy. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Whitmore. The rebound by the Hawks.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Timeout called. Houston. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Looking now at some numbers for Fred VanVleet. Wood with it. Now guarded by Bay. 1:44 left in the opening quarter. Six to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. First shot won't go.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Outside Young. Pass to the Prodigy. It's stolen by Green. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. The rebound by the Prodigy.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Let's go with a three. That shot missing. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. It's a three-point game. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Mo Wagner.
Well, Brooks is one.
Take it away, young.
Substitution on the court.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. We've got Jayshawn Tate. DeAndre Hunter is out there with a Kongwu. Then it's Murray, and it's the Prodigy in at the point guard. Uses the glass on the layup. The Prodigy's got 9 points.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And here's Van Vliet. 14 points for him last game against Sacramento. Well, you talk about a player who's all heart. That's Jayshawn Tate, Clark.
Absolutely, and he's overcome so much. Family tragedy at a young age, told he was too small, undrafted, spent some time in Europe to refine his game through it all. Smiling and working hard is what Jayshawn Tate has been about. Couldn't be happier for that young man.
Here's Whitmore. He's covered by Tate. Pass to Whitmore. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Van Vliet. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, just a tremendous finish. Nice job by Van Vliet in the painted area. Not an easy play.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
The Prodigy. And on the 2K lead. Number 1, Atlanta.
The coaching staff has emphasized the defensive end of the floor, and you can see over the last month they've really improved, doing a great job of keeping their opponents' points down.
Van Vliet outside. Lets it fly. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's the floater. That one drops for him. 11 points in the game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
The Rockets trail. It's stolen. Murray against Thompson. Murray passes to the Prodigy. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid,
Ow, baby!
With the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays, and a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots. I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can star from because of how the game is played now.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Prodigy in their last time out against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had 39 points, and he was very efficient from the field. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect.
Fuck, bro. I let go at the wrong time.
Contested ball game here. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off.
I'll just ear-rape them. Fuck yeah, I'm saying.
And a moment here.
I know I've been ear-raping, but like that.
Look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Rockets on.
Rockets 33. The Hawks 32.
Let's turn up. Let's turn up.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Alperon Şengün. Tari Eason is out there with Whitmore. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. The kid from Turkey, Alperon Şengün. Clark, he's really figuring it out quickly.
He sure is, PA. I mean, scoring has not been a problem for Şengün. A bit undersized as a center, but he's found a way to beat teams with his quickness, and it's all about utilizing your strengths, and the sooner you figure that out, the better off you are.
Down low. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
And when it comes to steals, they're in the top half of the league. They don't miss many opportunities to get their hands on the ball.
And you love how they've controlled the glass at both ends. It takes a huge effort to out-rebound this club. From the inbound, VanVleet misses. The Hawks leading. The prodigy passes to Murray. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
Here's Whitmore. He's covered by Tate. The kick out to VanVleet. Tries again. Takes it inside. And it's good on the lay-in. VanVleet's got 9.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
And the prodigy gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 3.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to VanVleet. The rebound by the Hawks.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Back to Murray. The 3. Here's the prodigy. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. A chance here to compare the front court and backcourt scoring on the night for the Hawks.
It's been their guards who have really carried the weight offensively. They'd appreciate some more production out of their front court, but for now, their backcourt has kept them in it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, "I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun." Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. VanVleet outside. From 20 feet. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. VanVleet's gotten 4 this quarter.
Keeping the game simple. VanVleet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
Pass to the prodigy. It's Tate on the wing.
2 minutes.
Here's the prodigy, guarded by VanVleet. 5 to shoot. Tate passes to the prodigy. Fires for 3. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Timeout call. Houston.
Houston.
Guarded. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks.
Once again.
VanVleet with it. And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. And it's the prodigy in at the point. And he can't get that one. They get it back. Here's a Kongwu. 2 points. That one goes. And the Hawks lead by 4.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Eason. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The shooting starting to come around for Alperen Şengün, taking more shots now.
To the inside, the prodigy. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Fred VanVleet. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, no question VanVleet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
And the Hawks shooting at 49% so far in the game. Here's the prodigy. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. The prodigy's got 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Whitmore. Thompson outside. Now here's Eason. Hunter covering. Eason, pass to VanVleet. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Whitmore missing.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And here's a Kongwu, defended by Şengün. On the wing, Murray. Pass to the prodigy. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's VanVleet.
Number 7.
Did I just say third?
Hawks on D. 3-point lead. Here's Whitmore. Tate grabs the board. Tate's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's stolen by VanVleet. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Tate. Atlanta on D. Outside Eason. There's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to the prodigy. And it's stolen by VanVleet.
Bro!
To take the lead. Second chance effort. And the layup.
Bro!
And the Rockets lead by 1. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Pulls up at the elbow. Misses off the right iron. And here's Thompson. Will bring it up for the Rockets. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And the basket by VanVleet.
I mean, you have to love the intensity VanVleet plays with in these situations. He's always ready to meet a challenge.
Here's the prodigy, guarded by VanVleet. Hunter passes to the prodigy. Now here's a Kongwu. And that one's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The 3 from Thompson. Offensive rebound. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Hawks trailing. Here's the prodigy. And he drops it in from the low post. The prodigy's got 15 points in just the second half. .1 minute left to play in the fourth. incomplete outside.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure. Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Pass to the prodigy. Buries it from deep.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Timeout call. Houston. They're trailing by 2. In the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
That there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Thompson. The steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The prodigy passes to Hunter. Here's the prodigy, guarded by Van Vliet. And he buries it.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're behind by 4. 17 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Pass to the prodigy. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Here's Whitmore. On the wing, Thompson. And another miss by Houston. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
No good.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Woo! Let's go. How we feeling, Shake? 7-7.
I like a close game.
Me too.
No reach. Hands up. Hands up. Ooh.
There we go.
Can't stop me in the paint. Let's go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's all happening in Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas, baby. Let me
Sports
take
for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin
All
Harlan
right.
courtside with Greg Anthony and Brett Beard. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Murray out there with the prodigy. Then it's Okongwu. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Holloway at the 4. And for Dallas, Exum is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Hardy, and it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. Here in the middle of the season, injuries can certainly pile up, Greg. How does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to step up. As long as you keep working as a unit, you can cover for missing bodies.
Murray, the pass to the prodigy. Good on the shot.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
Here's Hardy. Against Miami, he was really on his game. Now, here's Gafford. Pass to Hardy. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Hawks. Okongwu, the pass to Tate. Here's the prodigy. The Hawks working the ball around. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Hawks. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
To the paint, here's Gafford. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Gafford's got his second bucket.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The prodigy passes to Murray. Puts up a deep 3. A prodigy, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the pass to Exum. And it's in there.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to the prodigy. Unloads. It's rebounded by Doncic. Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against Houston. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Hawks. Pass to the prodigy. Launches a 3. Atlanta gets it back. Kicks it to Murray. 2 minutes remaining. Pass to the prodigy. Fires the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. The prodigy's got 7 points in the game.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's Doncic. Hunter grabs the miss.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Count that one.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First personal foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. Dallas leading by 3. This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. We've got Jayshawn Tate. Prodigy is out there with Murray. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Holloway at power forward position. Well, Prodigy's shot is good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. The Hawks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
Clock at 4. Gafford, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Murray outside. 16 feet away. Connects. The jumper drops. And that's 13 points for the Prodigy. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Exum passes to Washington. Now Gafford. Pulls it up. And that one's good. Hardy's got his first points in this one.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Murray outside. Now the pass to the Prodigy. And the 3 off target. Mavericks leading by 3. Outside Green. Passes it to Hardy. And the layup's good off the glass. Hardy's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's the Prodigy. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Murray against Green. Now here's Hardy. He's covered closely. Rebound by the Hawks.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
In the second half of February now, the power rankings have lots of statistical analysis to pull from. You look at the Rockets, they couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, right now, Atlanta, they were projected to be one of, if not the best team in our league, and thus far, they have not disappointed.
Here's Doncic. That one, no good. Hunter with some nice defense. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Wow, what a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Prodigy in the last time out against Houston lit up the floor. He scored 33 points, and he did most of that damage in 2 places, at the foul line and behind the arc. He showed terrific versatility. He impacted the game in a number of ways. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Launches it, and he knocks it down. Good looking three there from the Prodigy. The Prodigy's got 22. Doncic outside. Here's Guerrero. The shot missing. Great D that time from the Prodigy. Rebounded by Prosper. Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against the Rockets in Houston. Great D that time from the Prodigy. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Young pass to the Prodigy. Count that one. And now it's a three-point Hawks lead.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it.
I miss playing with Young.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Hardy. Then there's Doncic. And it's Exum with the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Exum. Doncic outside. Pass to Washington. 4 on the clock. It's blocked. Murray against Doncic. Murray, no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Back to Washington. Here's Doncic. Murray with the defensive effort. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's the Prodigy. Here's Holloway. He's covered by Washington. Here's the Prodigy. Yep, that one goes in there. The Prodigy's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And there's the pass to Gafford. Now here's Exum. Tate covering. Doncic outside. Passes it to Washington. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. It'll count. No good there. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Hawks on top. 54. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Atlanta, They've got the prodigy, DeAndre Hunter, out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Young in at the shooting guard. Here's Exum, and it's sent back by Okongwu. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. Bays checked in for Hunter. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And that comes off the assist by Exum.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Fires from way outside. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And the Mavericks with possession here. Here's Guerrero inside. Here's Washington. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to the prodigy. And here is Okongwu. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. The prodigy's shot is good.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Lively. Bay against Washington. Doncic outside. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Washington. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And I feel like there's been an old-school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Tate with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 6-point game. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The prodigy, no good. For Dallas, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Doncic against Murray. Here's Hardy. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, the prodigy.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The Hawks leading by 4. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. The shot's good. The prodigy's got 9 points in the quarter. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. The pass to Hardy to the wing on the left. Exum with it. Tate covering. On the wing, Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound in this one. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Passes it to Tate. Beyond the arc. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Exum finds Doncic. Wants to get it to Gafford and does.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this is a part of Murray's game that he has really improved upon, and he's going to have to be elite from the line.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Pass to Hardy. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's the Prodigy with the drive. Rebounded by Gafford. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Exum passes to Hardy. The 3 for Doncic. The shot, no good.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 19 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, what's your take?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Hardy passes to Washington. Exum dishes to Doncic. Back to Exum. Launches it from deep. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Crucial trip here to the line for DeJounte Murray, but he looks calm. Let's see if he can collect himself. Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're down by 4. 8 seconds left in the game. Eight seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Doncic, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And so the Hawks take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.